welcome back to Ladies First. So I'm Jasmine and today we are going to be doing a beauty talk episode. It's finally my turn on this segment. I'm very excited because I feel like the last time I ever did like a get ready with me kind of video was kind of some time back. So I've since updated my makeup routine and I can't wait to share it with you guys. So let's get started. Alright, so the look that I'm going to be doing today is something that is like a very wearable, daily kind of makeup. So basically, I do this makeup look whenever I go to the office, which is like 5 days a week. So I try to keep it very simple, very like fast and easy. So I'm going to show you how I do it. So the first step is to obviously prep my skin because I kind of have just dry skin, and being in the office for long hours can kind of like make my skin even drier than normal. I'm just gonna go in with a very quick moisturizer, and the one I'm using is from Believe. So what I do is I put it on my fingers and just kind of go in around the areas where I tend to feel the most dry, which is my T-zone, around my nose, and on the sides and underside of my lips. So I kind of just go in like that, and then around the edges of the eye, just so you know when you put on your concealer, it glides on. So now that I'm done with my moisturizing and skincare, I'm just gonna go straight into the base of my makeup routine, and that is to start off with my face. So I'm actually using the Cica Hair Recover Cream by Dr. Jart. Apparently this has been like trending on TikTok, and I bought it because you know, TikTok has made me buy things all the time, and this is one of them. It's a bit scary looking, but you're supposed to take a smidge of the product and kind of like just warm it around your fingers, like so. Just rub it in between, okay, and then you apply it on your face. I got a little bit on my hair, and that is why you should always do your makeup with a like hairband, which I forgot to bring unfortunately, but it's okay. So the next thing that I'm going to be using is actually my concealer. This is from Abduct Cosmetics. It's the Conceal and Heal Concealer, and I just want to say shout out to this brand. They are basically a local company in Singapore that does makeup, and their products are really affordable and they're really of super good quality. So basically I am going in on the areas of my face where I have blemishes or like slightly redder spots. And then when you kind of look like this, you know that you're done and it's time to blend. Don't like brush it, just dab it into your skin and be very like patient with the process. The concealing stage of makeup is always the most therapeutic because you instantly look so much more awake and so much more like refreshed. I feel like I could leave the house with just concealer, but then again, I'm a vain person, so can I really? I really want this to be like a seamless blend into your forehead. Like I've seen people who like put foundation here and then they forget to blend it into their hairline, and then there'll be like a two-tone difference. So I like to blend it into my hairline. Next up, we are gonna be doing my brows because my embroidery has faded. So I really like my brows to be like dark and brown because I feel like it's very fierce looking, which I love. It makes me look like a bad bitch. Typically, I have an eyebrow pencil, but today my eyebrow pencil has spoiled. And that is why I'm gonna be using eyeshadow. I'm gonna be using a palette from Too Faced. This palette has been with me for 5 years and I'm still not done with it. I like to use obviously this shade for my brows. As you can tell, I use it quite frequently. I always wanted to do like those very real hair looking kind of embroidery. I don't know if you all know what I'm talking about, but I have enough eyebrow hair, so I feel like even if I do that kind of embroidery, it's kind of like stupid. So now that I'm done with one side of my eyebrow, you can see the difference it makes when you do have like dark, properly drawn eyebrows. It makes you look a little bit more structured, which I love. Before you all come at me in the comment section, yes, I am very well aware that I have one eyebrow that's longer than the other. Your eyebrows are not supposed to look symmetrical, they're supposed to look like cousins. Accentuate the line, make it longer. And we are done with the brows. So I don't know if you guys have noticed recently, but I've been sticking like double eyelid tape. I feel like my double eyelids are not as high up as I would like them to be. These ones I found on Shopee. It's something that is just retaining for $1 for like 500 pieces on a roll. Okay, so what I like to do is I find where I want the crease to be and then stick your sticker. You can kind of adjust it once you lay down the foundation. Can you see the difference, my friends? It makes your eyes look bigger and your eyelids look nicer. It gives you that very I cut my eyelids kind of look, which which I love. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. Okay, so I'm done with my double eyelid tape and I'm gonna go straight into my eyeshadow now. So basically I'm using this palette from Tarte. It's their C palette and they sent it to me quite recently. It's one of their newer launches and I've been loving it because if you guys can see, the colors are very neutral. It's like more warm tone kind of shades. So I like to go in with like just a warm brown color, tap off the excess and just basically lightly brush it on top of your crease just to create that kind of like shadow so that when you open your eyes, it looks like your eyes are very deep set. I'm gonna go in with a darker brown, just tap it and then once you've got it like the shape going on, blend it out. Then clean up the edges by doing this. I know you're not supposed to stretch the corner of your eye, but whatever. Could I have blended it out a little bit more? Maybe, but I'm okay. I'll take what I can get. Okay, so for the last step that I'm gonna do to my eyes, I try to do this on most days because I feel like it really adds the extra oomph. So using the same palette, I'm going to go in with a shimmery white color, and this one is called Sunshine, which is exactly what I am. You know, everyone in the office calls me Sunshine because I add so much like light into their lives. Yeah? Y'all agree, yeah? Yes? So what I do is pick up a little product and make sure that there's no like eye shade on your inner corners before you kind of just go inside and do this. And it's supposed to like bring in the light into your eyes and makes it look bigger. I'm gonna go in with the same base color that I chose, the lighter brown, and then just go in with your, what do you call this? Waterline? I don't know, I see the makeup gurus doing it so I just follow. We are done. So next up, we are gonna draw our eyeliner, and this is my favorite step because I don't know, I love drawing eyeliner. I am using this one from Dolly Wink. Just go in and then just let your pencil do its trick. From the tip of the line, draw a little triangle and connect it back. And now do the same thing for the other eye. Follow your line. And we are done. To set the base that I did earlier on, I'm gonna be using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Setting Powder. So using a powder brush, just pick up some product and then tap off the excess, dab it on your face. Do not drag it, and then also add it to your forehead because my forehead and my T-zone tends to get oily, and if I don't put powder, I'll become like a walking light bulb because I'll be shining everywhere. Because I look a little pale now, I like to kind of like make myself look a little bit more rosy, and that is why I always wear a blusher. So the one I'm using is from Givenchy, and they very kindly sent this to me and I love it so much because when you actually pick up the pigments, you can see the logo of the Givenchy sign being imprinted on it, which is super cute because when you dab it on your cheeks, it's just there. It's like, I'm a bad bitch. Oh, and I like to drag up my blush to like the apples of my cheek. They say that the placement of your blush is very important, so try not to focus it so much on the center of your cheeks because it'll make you look rounder, but instead on the sides of your face and then kind of like working it up. Of course, I have to bronze my face with everyone's crowd favorite Hoola Benefit bronzer. I feel like every girl I know has used this once in her lifetime. Tell me I'm wrong. And then just finding the hollows of your cheek and then just, you know, adding a little bit first. Oh, I like to work it on the temples on my forehead too, just so my forehead looks not as bulging as it should be. Oh, I'm gonna try Juhi's trick. So she adds like bronzer to her underside of her lips, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. Apparently it's supposed to give you pouty lips, so I'm gonna try. Am I doing it right? Juhi? Okay, so last step is to do your lips, and for lips, I am gonna go in with a lip tint. Very easy, just dab it in the middle of your lips. I like to use my fingers and just rub it along my lips like so. And we're done! Alright guys, so this is it for my updated office makeup look. I hope that you guys have found this pleasantly easy to follow, and if you guys ever want to recreate this look, please send me a picture, tag me on Instagram, or let me know even in the comment section down below. I would love to see how you look like. But in the meantime, if you guys would like to see me try other styles, or if you'd like to see another person doing a segment of beauty talk, do also let us know in the comment section down below. And till then, take care and don't forget to click here to subscribe, click here to watch our last video, and we'll see you next time. Bye!